Hello friends, happy Monday. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. We had such a nice relaxing weekend. What is in my hair? So when you pop on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. We're gonna be doing some summer makeup today. So I'm not looking all put together, but I'm gonna throw up some of my hair. Say hi, let me know where you're watching from. Super excited for today's live. This is one of my favorite coverage options, and I feel like every time I do it, I'm like, why don't I do this more? Because it's so light and it still makes your skin look so good and so flawless. I love the Le Duo from Launch, that tool. These are curls that I did on Saturday. Pro tip, don't brush your hair. Just kidding. I'm doing great. How are you guys? All right, so we'll wait for a little bit more for everyone to get here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys the shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find all of the makeup I'm gonna use. So go ahead and pin that there. And then for today's coverage, we're gonna do the BB cream. I love the BB cream. It is so lightweight. It is so beautiful on. But first I'm gonna take my collagen, which if you guys haven't yet grabbed your collagen yet, I cannot tell you how life-changing this product is. One, helps your skin disorders, helps your hair grow, helps your lashes grow, helps to produce the collagen in your face, in your cheeks, and your whole head, and really brings it all together. And it's a marine-based collagen, so it actually absorbs even faster into your body. You absorb more of it as opposed to another type of collagen that your body doesn't know what to do with, so it doesn't use all of it. This is the same type of collagen that our bodies produce, so it's amazing. So I'm gonna drink this while we wait for everyone to get here. It's so yummy. It tastes like a treat, like a piece of candy. And it's finally available for individual purchase. So if you're not like a big Subscribe fan, that's okay. This is all you need. Yes, I do have the Unique Body Butter. I love it. Super, super hydrating. It's kind of not funny. My husband has really cracked feet, and that's his favorite moisturizer to use on it, which again is the body cream from Unique. I know, this collagen is so yummy. Okay. Right? You need this collagen. You guys, this growth is 4.5 weeks. Is that not insane? Yes, I do have the body cream. I love it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started now. I think most of us are here. So for today's live, I'm going to use the BB cream, which is one of my favorite coverages because it not only hydrates your skin, but it provides like the most beautiful soft coverage. So it looks like this. You always want to make sure to shake it up really well. This is on sale in the June special. So if you aren't, hold on, let me fix my lighting. If you guys haven't checked out the June special, it's down here on this little link. Yes, the collagen is open for individual purchase. So if you want to just buy a 15-day supply, you can. If you want to sign up for the subscription, you can, which the subscription you can cancel at any time. You can skip a step. You can, or like skip a month. You can pause it. It's not bruised, it's a tattoo. People always think that. Yes, the collagen helps your hair to be thicker, to grow, helps your lashes to grow, helps your skin to become like glowy, helps with dull acne. It is the most amazing collagen, and our collagen actually has one of the biggest amounts of collagen in it. There's like a certain percentage that you can take it up to, and ours goes right to that line. So not only are you absorbing more of it, but you're absorbing like the most amount. So you're gonna see results even faster. People are seeing results within 4 weeks, you guys. Yes, the collagen is back in stock. It's available for individual purchase or subscription. So the June special is on a bunch of products. It's basically like build your own bundle. So you get to choose between the body cream, sunset bronzer, tanning drops, fusion highlights, liquid eyeshadows, lip butters, rose water, BB cream, pressed powder, and the lip exfoliator. All of those are available, and you get to pick whatever you want. If you want 2 items, it's 15% savings. If you want 3 items, it's 20% savings. So you can literally build your own bundle, and you can get as many of them as you want out of those. If you want 3 liquid eyeshadows, if you want 1 of each, if you want 3 BB creams, all are possible in that. If eyelet is sold out, you should get the shade Taffeta, Tammy. Get the comments on my eyelashes because of the collagen, right, Stephanie? Oh my gosh, so true. All right, so BB cream time. We're gonna go ahead and take this color, which is the shade Bisque. And what I like to do is I like to apply it just like this all over my face. Key thing with this is making sure that your hands are clean, that they're not oily, that they're not dirty, that you have freshly washed them. You're gonna take your hands and you're gonna literally just massage this in. So the BB cream is a beauty enhancer. It's a tinted moisturizer, so it's going to provide a very lightweight coverage, and it has a natural SPF in it. I have been wearing this BB cream for about 6 years, and I have never been sunburned with wearing this, ever. So this is my favorite coverage to take with me on vacation, camping, on the days that I don't really want to wear a full coverage makeup, but I still want just something to take away my redness and even out my complexion. I reach for the BB cream. So I'm using it in the shade Bisque again. If lace is your winter color, what would the BB cream would be summer? If lace is your winter color, you're going to be the shade Eyelet for summer. I have new hair growth that I haven't seen in years. That's so exciting, Tammy. All thanks to that collagen. So that was 1 layer. So now I'm going to go ahead and add just a touch bit more. It is buildable. So if you want to add a little extra coverage, you can. So this is a tinted moisturizer. So it's going to hydrate your skin. You can totally wear this underneath any foundation if you're wanting to increase the coverage. And then I'm going to take my damp blending bud and we're going to start to blend this in now. If you need to be color matched for the products, if you're like, I don't know what color I am, I want to try this BB cream, message me here on Facebook or comment color match BB. That way I can message you here on Facebook and I'll get you fully set up with products. And I'll tell you every color you are. So if you want to eventually get the Serum Plus foundation, which is my favorite coverage, you can try it because you'll know your color. So just let me know if I can be of any help. And everything I'm using is available on this link right here. And you can use the code, or you can use the June special to get it on sale. No code needed. And everything has a love it guarantee. So if you grab the BB cream and you're like, I actually don't really like it, you can return it for your money back. No questions asked, no problem. So gonna go ahead and now just blend this all in. Using it with the blending bud is not only going to compress it down really smoothly, but if you have large pores or fine lines and wrinkles, it's gonna really apply it very softly on your skin. So it's not gonna accentuate those areas. It's also hydrating. So it's not gonna give you that patchy, cakey look. It's super dewy and glowy. So the days that I come on here, like, gosh, your skin looks so dewy. It's always the BB cream. So again, this is on sale in the June special when you buy 2 or more products. So 15% off you buy 2, 20% off you buy 3. And if you need help, if you're not sure what color you are, just comment color match down below and I'll message you. So I'm gonna go ahead now and do my Skin Solution Concealer. So if you are like me and you're like, okay, I have some I like to call them my self-conscious spots. So mine are like my under eye. I don't like when I feel like if I have a dark circle or if I didn't get good sleep. If I have some adult blemishes, I'll use it on that area. So what's amazing about this concealer, this is called the Skin Solution Concealer. Everything is available down here on this little link, and everything has a love it guarantee. So what's special about this concealer is it has caffeine infused in it, and it also has the same ingredients that are in our eye cream and our Uplift Beauty Oil, which is that product that got nicknamed Botox in a bottle. So not only are we getting incredible opaque coverage, meaning you can't see through it, but we're also getting super wonderful nutrients to our areas that we're using it in. And it almost gives you like a little eye lift with that caffeine. But look at just how that transforms this makeup look. And we still look very light, and you know, you can still see my freckles, you can still see my skin, but no more dark circles, no more discoloration, no more blemishes. And that is these 2 products right there. BB cream, concealer. I love these products. They're so good. So amazing. So we're going to use the blending buds again to blend that in. And when you buy these, you get 2. You get the large and the small. So highly recommend to grab those. I have naturally oily skin, so I'm going to set my BB cream, but if you have dry skin, you can skip this step. So what I'm going to do, because I have oily skin, I'm going to take my little sponge that's from Walmart, and I'm going to grab my setting spray and mist it on there. And now I'm going to take this product right here, which is the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder, which is a fine translucent powder. What does the oil Botox in a bottle do for your skin? So the oil, it's a serum, and you use it every single night before bed, and it helps to heal fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps to regulate your skin because it's giving your skin super hydration. So if you have oily skin, it's a really good product because it will help to rehydrate your skin. So it helps to produce that really nice collagen and helps us to age backwards while we sleep. So that's how it got its nickname, Botox in a bottle, because it heals fine lines very fast. So yeah. These are you and Ryan babies. Oh, we're good. Thanks, Holly, for asking. Yeah, the BB cream is amazing. Okay, so there was the setting powder. So I use it in a technique called baking, which is essentially just using a lot of it. And we're going to let this absorb any of our natural oils. So if you have natural oils that are pushing it against our foundation, making your makeup look shiny, greasy, oily, this is a super great product because it'll absorb into that. So someone had earlier asked, is this okay? Is the BB okay for humidity? Yes, if you use it in combination with that setting powder, because what this is going to do is it's going to absorb that humidity. So it's not going to push against your BB cream. It's going to just absorb into that. So now what I'm going to do is take my pressed powder. This is another product that's on sale. So if you were to get the BB cream and the pressed powder, you're going to get 15% savings. So these two are both included in the June special. Yes, I will definitely be checking all my messages today. So if you sent me a color match or have a question, I will check your inbox today because I will be writing back to everybody. Okay, so with this pressed powder, typically people with dry skin go, oh, I can't use pressed powder. It's too drying. I look cakey. I look powdery. No. This is the one pressed powder you can wear. It has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it. It is the silkiest, softest, most wonderful pressed powder. Typically, my ladies who are over, let's just call it 50, are like, oh, I can't use that. I want to hear from you. If you are over the age of 50 and you use this pressed powder and love it, I want to hear you in the comments. Let me know what your honest thoughts are about this pressed powder. Let me hear them. So this pressed powder is in the shade Taffeta, and this is going to be more of my true color. So that's another reason that I really like to use this color or this product, because it's going to even out my complexion. It's also going to provide a very light layer to set my makeup so it's not going to move around, and it's also on sale in the June special. Okay, so now that we have on our full coverage, we did our BB cream, we did our concealer, we set it with our setting powder, but if you have dry skin, you get to set it with your pressed powder. Now we're gonna do the fun part to me, the contour, the blush, the highlight. So with that, I'm gonna do this product right here, which is the bronzer, which we have a bronzer that's called the Beachfront Bronzer. It's in the shade Sunset. It's a gorgeous color because it has a sheen to it. So it's really, really flattering on, especially for summer, because it has that really nice highlight to it. So that's also on sale. So if you're like, ooh, I want a bronzer, but I don't want to break the bank, that's a good one to grab. All right, so now for contour, I'm going to take my matte bronzer and I'm going to use my sculpting brush, which this brush is definitely important for getting a really nice, wonderful, tight, clean contour. So if you've ever been intimidated by contouring before, I hear you. I was the same way. It freaked me out. I always thought I was going to look like a clown or look like I had a beard. This brush is game changer. I love that it has this sharp end like this, so it goes straight up like that. So it's really going to define that that structure to your face, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. So if you've been like nervous on contouring, grab this brush, say goodbye to the worries, because it really does help. So we're going to go ahead now, and we just blended that out into the hollows of our cheeks. And now we're going to take our blush in the shade Sisterly. So when I'm doing like a beachy look, I really love using this blush color. It has a natural like sheeny shine to it. So it almost acts as a highlight and blush all in one. And it's not overly pink or overly like pigmented. It's really soft on the skin. So it's going to give your skin a really nice flush look without overpowering your look or without overpowering your cheeks. So if you ever feel like, okay, I want to use blush, but I'm kind of nervous, I don't want to look like I'm wearing like clown makeup, that is the blush color for you. And we used it on top of this brush, which is called the Setting Powder Brush. I love the tapered blusher brush for contouring. Amanda, I swear, if you love that brush, you need to try the Sculpting Brush because it tops it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is use the highlight. I'm super excited for this highlight. It's brand new and it is limited edition. So once it's gone, it's gone. It is called the shade Bronzen. Let me see if I can open this. My hands are, okay. This is the color. It's a gorgeous champagne and it is the most natural highlight color I've ever used. It looks like the pure, like sunlight hitting your skin, making it look so soft and gorgeous and dewy and healthy. It's so, so pretty. And this brush is called the Angled Fan Brush. This color is a must. If you guys haven't grabbed this color yet, you need to. It's called Bronzen. It's a limited edition and it's included in the June special. So it's on sale. You can get the BB cream, the pressed powder, and my favorite highlight and save 20% off of all three. And then, like I said, everything has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love it, you can return it, no problem. But look at that highlight, you guys. Is that not so stunning? See how the sun and the light just gleams. It makes your skin just look so healthy. Yes, I also love the pressed powder. I'm over 15. It looks so very natural on. I love it. Okay, so now our face is done. Let's do our lips real fast. So I'm going to do my lip liner in Patience. These lip liners are incredible, and I'm going to show you why. First off, it glides on. It's creamy. It's matte. And we're going to color our whole lip in. Okay. Making sure it's all on there because I'm going to show you guys this. Taking a clean, in this section, white napkin. Look at that. No transfer. It's a lip liner that will stay put. It's not gonna fade, it's not gonna bleed, it's not gonna end up all over the place. It's going to stay put and it looks stunning on. And they're creamy, they glide on, and they're gorgeous. So this is the color Patience, and it also has retractable, as you saw, and then it also has a sharpener on the other end. So we have this in red, we have it in nudes, we have it in like a really pretty like mauvey purpley color. So tons of really gorgeous shades to choose from. Definitely grab the red. If you're looking for a red lip that stays put, grab that color. It's the shade Pride in the lip liner. So now I'm gonna top it with my lip butter in the shade Casual Friday. This is my favorite for summer. One, because it's this really pretty like brownie nude color, but it gives your lips a shine, a sheen, without the stickiness of a lip gloss. So our lip butters are also included in the sale, and there's so many colors to choose from. This is the one Casual Friday that I'm wearing. And like I said, one, they're included in the special, so you can get 3 of these for 20% off, or 2 of them for 15. But why I love this is it's a cross between a chapstick and a lip gloss. Like those two got meshed together, so they're hydrating with a really nice sheen and a color payout. So it's like getting a color payout from your favorite lip gloss without the stickiness, without your hair getting stuck to your lips. You know what I mean? So love the lip butters. There's so many fun colors to choose from. Yes, I hope that they come out with more colors of the lip liners, because they are honestly the best formula I've ever used. Very, very impressed. All right. I'm going to use this guy right here. This is called the Cami. This is from a company called Fancy. It's the first ever handheld, but it also has a base, and it has like a ring light built in to the actual mirror. I'm going to use it in combination with my brow pencil, and I'm using the brow pencil in the shade Brown. No, that's not a weird question, Melissa. I probably would do the color Spa Day or Quick Getaway for you. All right, so with this mirror, I love it because I can really get nice and close and figure out like where to actually put this brow pencil. And what I like to do, especially when I'm doing like one of those summer beachy looks, is just do kind of the bare minimum on my brows. I want them to look really soft and natural. but I don't want them to look sparse or like not filled in, you know? So I like the structure without it looking too crazy. So what I like to do is I'll very subtly color them in, and then I'm gonna grab this side right here and brush out that product really softly, which this brow pencil, which is called the Brow Sculpting Pencil, has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So not only does it help your brows grow, but also has a gel infused in it, so it helps to lay down your brow hair. I know, isn't this so pretty? Yeah, this is the strawberry cream, I think is the color. Isn't that so gorgeous? And it has 3 different light settings, and then it has magnification on the other side. You guys can get this from Fancy down here and use the code RAYA15 to save on this mirror. It's amazing. I'm obsessed. But look at the difference on like framing your eyebrows out. Isn't that so amazing? It really elevates the whole makeup look, and it really gives your face like a facelift. So doing your brows, even if you're like doing a really soft look, still is important. So again, down here, so I'll very softly kind of etch a little line here, etch a little line up top, connect it with the rest of the brow, taking it to the arch, and then through the tail. And then I'll very, very softly color in. Super easy to do, easy to use, smudge proof. Your brows aren't gonna be running down your face throughout the day. Lip butter is my favorite, waiting for spa day. Yes, I love that color. If you have tried that color, I would also try Quick Getaway. That one's a really pretty color too. But if I had to say one color is my favorite, would be the color Casual Friday. Make sure my brows are even-ish. The brow color comes in, I think, 6 different colors. I'm using it in the shade Brown. Okay. The highlighter I used today was the shade Bronzin, which is a limited edition color. So once that color is gone, it's gone. So definitely don't wait. Okay, so now what's the name of the oil that you said Botox and Ball? It's called the Uplift Beauty Oil. I'll give you the link in the comments. All right, so now for a really soft, easy eye look to match this whole makeup look, I'm gonna use the limited edition color in the shade Promising. This is a matte, like it's a blushy, champagne-y, pinky color, and it is so soft and so pretty. This is the color to use if you have oily eyelids and if you have an experience with like your eyelids creasing. This is gonna be the product that you need. This color is limited edition, so once this color is gone, it's gone, but it's also included in the June special. And I'm using it on top of the fluffy crease brush, and I'm just applying all over the lid, and then I'll kind of take whatever's left over and apply into the crease. But this is just gonna give us like a really soft eye look. So just like so. And that's just gonna keep our foundation that's on our eyelids from creasing. It's also gonna give our eyes like a mattified look, which is really pretty and like flattering on. And now we're almost done. So now the last thing I'm gonna do is spray my makeup down with my Prime to Set Mist, which is gonna be so important, especially for summer. What this does is it's going to add moisture into our foundation, which helps it to expand and look so soft and natural on our skin. And it also is going to help keep our makeup in place and prevent it from transferring. It also has cucumber extract in it, so it's gonna be very hydrating and very refreshing for our skin. What color highlight? I use this brand new limited edition highlight in the shade Bronzin. It's on sale in the June special. It is limited edition though, so make sure to grab it. That's funny, Melissa. All right, so to finish off this look, we're gonna use our Lash Primer first, which I have a really special offer for you guys. If you spend $130 on my website, you are gonna get my favorite mascara absolutely free, and it's gonna be automatically added to your cart. And it's, you don't have to touch anything. It literally adds it to your cart once your subtotal is 130. So this is my favorite mascara. This is called the Twisted Mascara. Why it's my favorite, I have so many reasons. Why it's my favorite is because it has the most intentional little bristle brush. So you get perfect lashes every time. They never look clumpy. They never look spider leggy. You just get amazing separation and length. 2, the formula is phenomenal. It does not run or smudge or give you raccoon eyes after a long day. I've like jumped in a pool and it actually stays on. The liquid eyeshadow is comparable to Reverent, yes, but it's matte. So there's no shimmer or sheen or shine to it like there is in Reverent. It's really comparable. If you've been a Unique lover, it's very comparable to the old Splurge Cream Shadow in the shade Victorious, if you guys remember that color. Okay, another reason that I really love this mascara is because it has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. It makes your lashes grow while you're wearing it. So 2 birds, 1 stone, right? So you're gonna get this mascara absolutely free with any order of $130 on my website, which is down here. And like I said, everything has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you just return it for your money back. Another thing that I love is this little wand that comes up on the top. Perfect for reaching those hard to reach eyelashes and fine tuning your lash look. That's it. So there was our beachy summertime makeup look. So hydrating, so dewy. And you guys, if I wasn't live, this would take me maybe 7 minutes. Like it's so fast. It's so easy. You could do this. Oh yeah, I need to do a skincare live soon. I don't know if I can do it tonight, but maybe. That's a good idea. So if you guys need any help, if you're not sure what products you should get or what colors you are, just message me here on Facebook and I'm so happy to help give you like a full recommendation on what products you are. Definitely make sure you snag those limited edition colors while they're around. So the limited edition colors again are the shade Promising for the liquid eyeshadow and that shade Bronzin for the highlight, which it's so pretty on. You guys have to try it. You're going to be in love. So let me know if you guys have any questions or need any other help. I'm here to help you guys. So I'll see you soon. I have an unboxing planned for you guys in about an hour. So if you're around Facebook, come on by. So love you guys. See you soon.